You know say too much garri dey cause alcohol, and you know say this your garri wey you dey take na because of Satan. Now, let me show you how you can increase your income. Let me show you ways. Stop drinking garri every single day. There are other types of food. There's rice, there's beans, there's chicken, there's so many other things. But you cannot afford those things if you rely on only one source of income, which is your salary. In the next 100 days, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can make money both from cryptocurrency, forex, and from owning a business. And that is not just all. I'll be adding a bonus on teaching you life skills, how to get out of depression, how to handle breakup, and how to live a best life. If you are interested in turning finance around, click on the link below. Join me on this transformative journey. It is absolutely free. Stop drinking garri every time. Because I said it's free doesn't mean that the link is going to remain open forever. Get on board. I'll see you then. Chukwudi, what exactly is your work? 2 years, you have sold phone, you have sold car, you have sold shoes, and now you are selling furniture. What exactly is your work? Now, are you like Chukwudi, that you have been selling different kind of things? I understand. I'm sure it's because you are trying to make ends meet. Country hard. That is one of the reasons why in the next 100 days, I'm going to be showing you a better way of doing this thing. How you can find purpose, how you can stay and focus on a business and build it and become a huge name. I'm going to be teaching you how to build a successful business. And even if you decide that you want to go online and you want to diversify, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to do it. And also I'm going to be fixing that mindset of yours that has been taking you pure. Join me on this 100-day journey. It's absolutely free. Titled Mind and Money. I am going to be teaching you skills that will help you transform not just your mind but also your pocket. Click on the link below. Get registered. See you there.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Benjamin Eunice Udo. Welcome to the day 3 of Minds and Money series. And today I'll be your anchor. Well, for those of us that missed yesterday's episode, yesterday was super interesting. We talked about dollar at 1,500. Wow, dollar at 1,500. And yesterday, our host was able to give us amazing insights on how we can survive this sacrificial period. As dollar is increasing, Naira is not funny at all. So we need to come out of our comfort zone of remaining on the level at which we are and look for something better to do with our lives. Well, there's a good news for those of you that missed yesterday's episode. You can go back to our social media platforms and watch the video. Make sure you watch. Go back and watch, because after this program, the video is going to be taken down. So do yourself good. Go back and watch. Well, for today, in the crypto diary, we are going to be talking about Naira to Bitcoin. That Bitcoin we don't hear about everywhere. Bitcoin. Today we are going to be looking at the importance of cryptocurrency, how important it is and how essential it is for every Nigerian, from youth to father to mother, to have a cryptocurrency investment. So today I would want you to get a glass of cold water, get your jotter and your pen, because today promises to be so exciting as our host is ready to give us amazing insights on the importance, the essence of having a cryptocurrency investment. Join me as I welcome your host for tonight, our amazing host for tonight, in the person of Mr. Silas Umekwe. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much, Miss Eunice. Okay, so are we ready? Are we ready for tonight? Welcome. All right, like we all know, it's the 100 days, day 3 Wow, this is going this is really amazing, right? This is really amazing. I'm enjoying every bit of the journey, and I was having a conversation with someone earlier, and we were talking about making this an annual program, right? Let's first finish this first one, right? Let's finish this first one. All right. So I believe you have your pen, you have your paper. I am going to give everybody 30 seconds. Share the link. 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 Invite your friends. Post it on your WhatsApp status. Share the link now. Now. All right, all right, okay. So I believe I'm having some network issues, and the technical team are going to get it fixed. Okay, so share the link, invite your friends, share the link, invite your friends, go to the group. Those that have registered, talk to them. Everybody come on board right now. Okay, so while the technical guys are getting this fixed, I want to believe everybody have their pen and your papers. So let's just go through this, enjoy.
You know say too much Gary dey cause alcohol, and you know say this your Gary wey you dey take na because of Satan. Now, let me show you how you can increase your income. Let me show you ways. Stop drinking Gary every single day. There are other types of food. There's rice, there's beans, there's chicken, and there's so many other things. But you cannot afford those things if you rely on only one source of income, which is your salary. In the next 100 days, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can make money both from cryptocurrency, forex, and from owning a business. And that is not just all. I'll be adding a bonus on teaching you life skills, how to get out of depression, how to handle breakup, and how to live a best life. If you are interested in turning finance around, click on the link below and join me on this transformative journey. It is absolutely free. Stop drinking Gary every time. Because I said it's free doesn't mean that the link is going to remain open forever. Get on board. I'll see you then.
All right. Okay, welcome guys. We are getting set. While my team work on getting this fixed, right? While my team work on getting it fixed, we are going to go straight to what we have for today, right? Okay, so today we are going to be talking about Naira to dollars. Naira to dollars. And the whole idea is we want to look at the essence of everybody, every Nigerian getting involved in cryptocurrency. So that's what we are going to be looking at. And I want to believe you're with your pen and you're with your paper, right? I know some people are excited. I can see people saying ready, powerful. Henry Ogunle is saying ready, yeah, and he's also shared the link. Thank you very much, Mr. Henry. In the next 30 seconds, 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so let's get straight to the point. We are going to be talking about the cryptocurrency diary, right? We are going to be talking about cryptocurrency diary. And the first things we are going to be looking at is what is cryptocurrency? What is cryptocurrency? I'm sure a lot of people have heard about it. We've heard about Bitcoin. We've heard about different kinds of, crypto, right? So, but the question is, what is cryptocurrency? currency. So I'm just going to briefly tell you that cryptocurrency is basically a digital or virtual form of currency that uses cryptography for secured financial transaction. I'll say it again, that cryptocurrency is a digital or virtual form of currency that uses what? Cryptography for secured financial transaction, right? So what is the difference with cryptocurrency and your normal currency? Like first, if you look at the word cryptocurrency, right, you would have noticed that it's gotten from two words, crypto and currency. Crypto and currency, right? Now, if we say it's gotten from crypto and currency, what does crypto mean? Crypto means cryptography. Cryptography, and cryptography is a highly secured encryption, right? Highly secured encryption. So if we say cryptocurrency, we are talking about a currency that is highly secured. And that's one of the reasons why we said it is digital. It is digital. All right. So
okay, now all right, so let's get straight to what we have for today. Cryptocurrency, the beauty of cryptocurrency is that it is built on the blockchain. It is built on the blockchain. That's one of the beauty of cryptocurrency. Now, why I'm taking us through all of these is because we are going to look at, when we look at the opportunities that abound in the crypto space, then you would understand one of the reasons why I am talking about both the blockchain. Because you cannot talk about cryptocurrency technology on which it is built, and that technology is the blockchain, right? That technology is the blockchain. Are you with me? Okay, so what is the blockchain, right? What's the blockchain? So we simply say that blockchain is the technology, the backbone. Blockchain technology is the backbone for most cryptocurrency. Why? Because they serve as a decentralized ledger that records all transactions across the network. So the blockchain serves as what? A decentralized ledger that records every transaction. Now, what does this mean? In simple English, right? If in your normal fiat currency, the normal Naira, dollar, that's the traditional currency. Now, if you want to do a transaction, online banking, online transfer, bank deposit, and all of that, the Central Bank of Nigeria is the company, or is the body that is solely in charge of verifying transactions. They have the record of every transaction, right? And that was one of the reasons why there's what we call the BVN, because the BVN is going to consolidate all your accounts across various banks. And who is going to be using that information? It is the central bank. So they use that information to consolidate all what you have, right? Now, in cryptocurrency, what does this for us is the blockchain. The blockchain. So we say that the blockchain is the backbone for most cryptocurrencies. Why? Because it serves as what? A decentralized ledger to record all transactions. That means what the central bank is to Naira is what blockchain is to cryptocurrency. That's why you cannot separate the both of them, right? So some of the differences, the major difference, right? The major difference between cryptocurrency and fiat currency, which is your Naira. The major difference between cryptocurrency and your Naira is that one, the Naira is physical. The Naira is physical. The Naira is physical and cryptocurrency is digital. That's one of the major differences. The second is that Naira is controlled by the Central Bank of Nigeria, by the central bank, while cryptocurrency is controlled by decentralized users. And that is the beauty of it also. It brings decentralization into the space. Are you following me? Right. Now, if you look at some of all this, it would also be worthy of note that cryptocurrency has certain intricacies, right? So one of the ways you learn how best to use it is to have an understanding of what it does. But the beauty of it is that cryptocurrency has brought so many advantages to us. It has leveled the playing field, right?
It has leveled the playing field. Now, what are some of the importance of cryptocurrency for Nigerians? What are some of the importance of cryptocurrency for Nigerians? Number one is global access. Global access. Now, this is very, very important, global access. And I'm going to explain why. In 2008, when I started trading Forex, now, depositing, then the broker I used was based in the US. Depositing or funding my account was, sometimes it took as much as 5 days to fund an account. So you can imagine, and we are not talking about the charges. We are not talking about the charges. So that is something else. Now, that was the only method we could use, offshore transfer. That was one. Secondly, when I started, those days when I started playing online, making some money online, or attempted to start making money online, as that's 2008, 2007, thereabouts. Now, we had a major problem, and I'm sure that problem still exists. Till date, it is difficult. PayPal does not, you cannot use PayPal as a Nigerian to receive money till date, but you can send out. Right? So all these things gives limitation to Nigerians. It brings limitation to us. So no matter how much you earned in those days, there are people that abandoned a lot of money. There were Nigerians that worked for monies and abandoned those monies in those days because there was no way to access them. PayPal is not, PayPal will not allow Nigerians register. As a matter of fact, there were days when Nigerians were now registering as Ghanaians, as Nigerians, that's Niger. I mean, just so you can access funds. But with cryptocurrency, all of those things are gone, right? Bitcoin gives everybody access. As a matter of fact, the time it will take me to send cryptocurrency to someone sitting with me in my office is the same time it will take me to send cryptocurrency to somebody as far as Australia, right? So the first importance of cryptocurrency is that it gives us global access. Number two, financial inclusion. Financial inclusion. Now, cryptocurrency has leveled the playing field. That's leveled the playing field. It has put some of us in Nigeria at the same pedestals. That's why you can see influencers if you go on X, if you go on Telegram and the rest of them, you will see influencers that are based in Nigeria doing cryptocurrency. They have large followership, right? This is financial inclusion. Companies that want to break into the Nigerian market in crypto, they reach out to crypto influencers in Nigeria. This wasn't the case before, right? So one of the second reasons is it has brought about financial inclusion. And not only that, that means when we are still talking about financial inclusion, we are talking about banking the unbanked. Banking the unbanked. Last year when the CBN governor, Emefiele, yeah, when Efemi okay, Sichu, calm down. It's not Efemi it's Emefiele. Is the then CBN governor, that guy, when he did the ban on Naira, when he stopped all those money something, right? One of the reasons he talked about was that a huge amount of the printed cash that were in circulation were not with the banks. So that means some people have cornered the money somewhere. And not only that, if you look at when the government started to do BVNs and all of that, the major thing they were trying to do is financial inclusion. They want a lot of people to have bank accounts, right? But the beauty of cryptocurrency is that you don't need to fill any form. If you go online and download the app, a smartphone is in the hand of just anybody these days. And with a smartphone, you can get started. As a matter of fact, if you go around now, you see young boys wearing socks and big polo. And all of them are shouting as a man, as a man, as a man. Yeah, anytime you hear them play song like "Shay," they confirm BTC, you see all of them jumping. You understand? Financial inclusion. Financial inclusion. Although we know why they are jumping, but it's still financial inclusion. They are being included financially. Are you getting me? Now, number 3, community building. Community building. I believe one of the beauty of this our space, crypto space, is that when you see, because the cryptocurrency has what is called market cycle, and market cycle is simple. We are going to talk about it much later in the course of this program, right? But market cycle basically is that, in simple English, there's a time when the market goes up and there's a time when the market comes down. It is normal, right? So people that are traders, people that trade very regularly, they understand this cycle. Are you with me? Now, an understanding of this cycle will tell you when to buy and when to sell. When to buy and when to sell. Are you with me? Now, once it's time to start selling, that's when price starts going up. You see people start shouting, Bitcoin is going to $2 million. Bitcoin is going. Once you start hearing everybody shout Bitcoin, Bitcoin, there's something you always notice. New cryptocurrency mentors are always coming up that come and join my group. If I call this coin, the coin I called it before yesterday, I've reached 200%. It have reached 10,000%. You know, if you had been in my group when I called this coin, you'd have reached 400%. And people are joining the group. That's community building. Why? Cryptocurrency functions largely with community building. Largely. You would barely, if you want to really make it well in this space, you have to be a part of a community. That's the truth. That's the truth. I'm talking about, we have close to 70,000 different cryptocurrency. Over 70,000 different cryptocurrency. So if you think that this is a space where you just come and just go and play on YouTube and watch 1 or 2 YouTube videos, then you think you can just go and open a WhatsApp group and say you're now a mentor. They play. Just they play. Right? What you need is to belong to a community. And that's one of the importance of cryptocurrency. It fosters community building, the growth of community building. Are you with me? Number 4, hedge against inflation. If you remember what we talked about yesterday, we said you should be investing in digital assets. By the way, if you did not attend yesterday's class, or if you did not watch, yesterday's session, it would make sense that you go and watch it. The link is still on my page, right? It will be there.
You know say too much Gary dey cause alcohol, and you know say this your Gary wey you dey take na because of Satan. Now, let me show you how you can increase your income. Let me show you ways that you stop drinking Gary every single day. There are other types of food. There's rice, there's beans, there's chicken, there's so many other things. But you cannot afford those things if you rely on only one source of income, which is your salary. In the next 100 days, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can make money both from cryptocurrency, forex, and from owning a business. And that is not just all. I'll be adding.
So our village people have decided that they are going to attend tonight's meeting because we are talking about cryptocurrency. Yeah, so while we are still playing with them, let's still continue, right? Okay, so sorry about that. We are having some technical difficulties with our internet provider, right? So let's go ahead. We said that number 4 is inflation, hedging against inflation. Hedging against inflation. And one of the reasons I said this is because one of the things we talked about yesterday, we said when the present government came into power, a dollar was about 700 and something, 400 and something before they came into power. They got into power, took it to 700, and now black market is selling at 1,500. And as at today, Naira to dollar still sold at 1,540 or 530, right? So just imagine you had your money and you bought cryptocurrency instead. If you had your Bitcoin or whatever coin it is you had, let's say you had some USDT or some cryptocurrencies, you are not going to be losing value as based on inflation, based on the rate of inflation, because the rate of inflation is a huge problem, right? The rate of inflation is a huge problem, right? So that is another importance. Then number five, these are all reasons why you should be investing in cryptocurrency, right? These are reasons why you should be investing in cryptocurrency. Number 5 is youth empowerment. Youth empowerment. I want to believe you are getting some value. If you're getting some value, let me see you type it in the chat box. Let me see you type in the chat box. I want to be sure that you are still with me. If you are getting any form of value, type it in the chat box. Type it in the chat box quickly. Type it in the chat box. Powerful, value packed, whatever it is you're typing in the chat box. Let me see it now. 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 Let me see you type it in the chat box. Let me see you type it in the chat box. I'm not saying it is. Am I talking to myself since? Okay. Let me see you type it in the chat box. Powerful, value packed. I want to see it. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead. The next is youth empowerment. Youth empowerment. It is very important for youth empowerment, right? Okay, so I want to believe that everybody here understands the whole concept of Yahoo, right? We all understand that is internet fraud. And a lot of people don't understand that. Why do you want to use fraud to make money online when you can actually make this money legitimately? Right? That's my question. When you can make this money legitimately, why do you want to make it with fraud? There are 1,001 ways to make money. And cryptocurrency gives us an avenue for financial empowerment for youths. And that's what we are going to be looking at. The next session I'm going, that's in the next 5 or 10 minutes, I'm going to be sharing with us some of the applications of this empowerment. What are some of the applications of this youth empowerment that we are talking about? And there are so many opportunities, right? I'm going to start with the job opportunities that exist here. One of them is blockchain development. Blockchain developers are highly sorted for. A lot of people are looking for blockchain developers. So if you know how to do any form of coding with regard to Solidity, JavaScript, Node.js, and all those programming languages, right? You are actually positioning yourself. If you can just switch to things like Solidity, right? You have positioned yourself to be able to make more money. And this more money is, you'll be sorted out. People will pursue you. Just go on LinkedIn, go on LinkedIn and create a profile. Create a profile on LinkedIn, and people will sort for you, right? People will sort for you. Are you getting me? So that is one, right? Blockchain development. So my advice to you that is a developer is that you should go into blockchain development. Go into blockchain development, right? Start it now. Go into blockchain development is one of the things that you need to do, and it would increase your chance of making so much money. Number two, digital marketers. Digital marketers. And we are talking about digital marketers, and these digital marketers also covers community managers, right? I have seen people within my locality here that are paid in hundreds of dollars just to be answering questions on Telegram. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen people that are paid hundreds of dollars just to be responding on Twitter. These are all opportunities. All these are opportunities that can be used that you can harness, take advantage of. So if you're very good with social media and all of that, why not train yourself to be a community manager? And all these things you could actually just go online and find some of all these informations. You could take a course on Udemy to be a community manager. I know someone that worked with me some while ago, and she took a course. And before you knew, she was a community manager, and she had job offers from people outside Nigeria. So there are crypto companies that are looking at entering the Nigerian space. If you can establish yourself as a digital marketer, if you can establish yourself as a digital marketer, as a community manager, as a Nigerian influencer, if you are good at all these things, take position and go after them. Go on LinkedIn, create a profile, talk about these things. Learn them, right? It increases your value. Be very active on Telegram, be very active on Twitter. That's on X, right? The next is cybersecurity. Cybersecurity. As a matter of fact, it's not just cybersecurity now is not just about crypto alone. But the truth of the matter is, you see cybersecurity. Don't joke with it. If you are inclined to writing codes and the rest of them, you want to consider cybersecurity also, right? You really want to consider it. Okay. Then also smart contract development. This is also one that you want to go into, right? A lot of people use smart contracts for so many things, like so many things. So you really want to be looking at smart contract development as one of the things that you can go into. These are practical applications, right? The next is cryptocurrency education. I know a lot of people that are making a living from teaching people how to do cryptocurrency, right? A lot of people are making a living out of it. I know people that have written books and their books have sold. As a matter of fact, a couple of them will be on this 100 days program as guests. And also, I've written my book as well. I've made money from crypto education. As a matter of fact, that is one of the major things I focus on, crypto and Forex education, right? So crypto education is also another practical application of cryptocurrency in Nigeria. Now, The next is NFTs. We cannot talk about cryptocurrency in Nigeria without talking about NFTs. It's absolutely impossible. It's absolutely impossible. The last time we talked about these things, I mentioned it 2 days ago while we were doing our introductory session. We remember the young man that did what do you call it now? The young serving corps member that had that took a picture. He took a picture of an elderly man and turned it to an NFT, and it sold for close to $5,000. He sold it for $5,000. Sold it for $5,000, right? Now, that means any content creator can create an NFT. Any content creator can create an NFT. And the NFT doesn't mean you have to be a graphic designer. You don't have to be a graphic designer to create an NFT. All you just need to do is know how to just get a picture. It could be your phone, it could be anything. If you snap something interesting enough, you could sell it and make so much money, right? You could sell it and make so much money. Okay, now that's NFT. Then the last, it's not the least though. The last on my item here is tokenization. Tokenization. And this tokenization is a major part because we are going to be looking at it in more details, right? We'll be looking at it in more details. It will not reach now. We'll be looking at it in more details in subsequent sessions. But what is the tokenization we are talking about? Now, let me explain. You see, right now, there are platforms that we call P2E. P2E. What does P2E mean? P2E simply means participate to earn. Participate to earn. That's what P2E means. Now, participate means you are being paid for doing an activity. And that's tokenization. So we are tokenizing activities. They've tokenized the health sector such that as you are doing exercise, you are burning calories. But as you are burning those calories, you get paid in cryptocurrency. Do you believe that? That is a full session. We are going to look at that, the full session. How you can make money from doing exercise. All this exercise you are doing for free. You can make money from it. How you can make money from playing games. Now, all these things, I don't want to go deep into this, right? But we are going to go, we'll go all out into this, right? In the course of this program. Now, what I'm trying to say in simple terms is this is going to be an amazing time for every young Nigerian to get into cryptocurrency. You need to get into cryptocurrency and get in ASAP, right? The Naira is being devalued. Naira is losing value by the day, right? Naira is losing value by the day. And what that means is that it is very important and pertinent that everyone takes position, hedge your funds. Hedge your funds, and cryptocurrency is one major way to hedge your funds. So my advice is that from today, you start looking at how you can get on board. Stop following the people that are shouting Bitcoin is scam, this one is scam, that one is scam. It's a lie. I've been able to tell you now that you should by all means be participating. You should be active in the cryptocurrency space, right? So this is where we are going to draw the curtain for tonight, right? Thank you for staying on, although we had so many technical issues as a result of our internet connections, and I'm sure you gained value. Till tomorrow, when we come your way. Tomorrow, we are going to be talking about the Forex Chronicle. We're going to be talking about Forex Chronicle. And one of the things we are, what's the topic for tomorrow? 7 habits of successful Forex traders. 7 habits of successful Forex traders. I'm sure you don't want to miss it, right?
habits are one thing that makes billionaires. Habits are what makes billionaires. So if you know that you want to be in the 1% of the 1% of the people that hold the currency of the world, trust me, you want to have the right habits. And tomorrow we are going to be talking about Forex habits, the 7 habits of successful traders, right? So until we come your way again tomorrow, please make sure if you got any value, share with your friends, like it, and the rest. From next week or from Saturday, our guest speakers will start coming on board, right? So make sure you are prepared. Tomorrow is Forex Chronicles. On Thursday, we are talking about cryptocurrency again. On Friday, we are talking about millennial wisdom. Then Saturday, we will be talking about life skills. Then keep all your questions from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. On Sunday, we are going to take them. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.